YouTube, I am back with another video. Okay, I recorded a video previously saying that I wanted to do a series called The Case Study. Now, the first case that I did, I recorded it, but I was just looking dry, like how I'm looking now, but not really. But I'm just about to just go ahead. You know how you upload a video and it's private. I'm just about to go ahead and release it so you guys can check it out. So, the series is again called The Case Study, and it's basically me telling you guys what I be dealing with and going through. Single, 32, dating, not dating, hanging out, whatever. So, this particular case study is about, I'm going to call it, I love my girl, but she make me mad sometimes, right? Okay. So I'm going to give y'all the scenario of what happened. And I'm on my way to work, so I'm driving. So it's this guy that I went to school with, right? We never talked or anything in school, dated, whatever you want to call it, in school. So of course, 10, 15 years later, Facebook, Instagram, you know, you get to keep up with people, which is a good thing, I guess, or whatever. So we kind of dated. No, I'm gonna say we did date, because we were like really dating and dealing and all that other good stuff. So I had to be about maybe, I want to say maybe 2 years or maybe a year and a half ago. It's been a while or whatever. But so yeah, and then the way it ended with us, it just ended. It just ended. But I never knew why. But I knew something was going on, but I just didn't know what. But me, once I feel something is not right, I just go ahead and just keep it moving, because I don't have time for no games or no shenanigans, right? So, you know, we're friends on Facebook. He follows me on Instagram. I don't follow him. So, well, my Instagram is basically open now. If you guys want to follow me, go ahead and follow me. It's just me now. So, I see him liking a couple of pictures here and there randomly, which I think is kind of like, I don't know. If you don't really like my photos all the time, so when you when you out of the blue start liking shit, I call it a suspect situation, because I know you checking for me, you trying to see what's going on, and you being nosy. My Instagram is basically my real life. Whatever I have going on, I don't really kind of sugarcoat Instagram. You know, some people try to down it. Like, what you see is me all day, every day. I don't really change up. So, he been liking my photos and stuff lately. I'm going to say about a couple of months or two ago. So, my phone number hasn't changed. His number hasn't changed. I still had his number on my phone. He still has my number. So, he texts me out the blue, just a casual, what's up, what's going on. So, you know, I'm hitting with the nothing, what's up. Because, again, we ended it it just ended sour or whatever. So, I'm like, what's up? He all, nothing. So, you know, I told him how I felt. Told him, you know, this and that and third. So, whatever. And then the texting stopped. So, a couple of weeks later, again, another, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Da, 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 da. So I never went to his Facebook or his Instagram is no signs of him being with anybody. But I also know how he rolls, because when we were hanging out and dating, he never posted pictures of us, and I never posted pictures of us. And we would just be doing stuff, but it's like, you don't know who I'm with. So I just know how the game go. So again, he's doing things, but not saying who he's doing it with, right? So whatever. So fast forward, I want to take you out, da 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 da. So I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, we were friends, so it's like, okay, whatever. Never made it on a date. So Thanksgiving, he texts me, happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, happy Thanksgiving. I mean, the whole text is all, what you doing? I said, I'm cooling. You know, I'm giving him one word answers, because I'm not giving you too much. I said, cooling. He was like, well, come holler at me. No, rewind it back. I posted on Facebook that call me old school, but I was brought up where a guy, if he asks you out, he actually asks you out, and he actually picks you up, and you know, all that other good fancy stuff, whatever. And we know it's a new day and age, but I'm still old school. This fool gonna text me out the blue one day, tell me something, come get me. Come get who? I ain't, girl, look. I ain't got the most decentest car. My car barely makes it to fucking A, B, and C, the shit that I need to do. And you want me to come get your motherfucking ass? First of all, I'm not dealing with no nigga. I'm not gonna say nigga. I'm not gonna deal with no dude who don't got at least what I have or better. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. So, I go to Facebook and was like, again, call me old school, but when a guy say come get me or come meet me via text and out the blue, it's a turn off. So I don't know if he saw that post, whatever. Clearly he didn't, because fast forward to Thanksgiving. This Bama, I want to see you, da 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 da. I said, well, I'm not driving right now. He said, come have a drink with me. I said, no. So he was like, I want to come see you. I want to see you. I miss you, da 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 da. So hours go by, I never heard back from him. And then I texted him like, okay, so what happened? You changed your mind? Because I guess he was coming to pick me up or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. I've been drinking. I didn't drive. I rode with my brother. Come get me. Oh, I could hit you up when I get back to my car. Ignore. So this is again Thanksgiving night. Do you know I wake up in the morning the day after Thanksgiving? I get a text at 6 in the morning from his phone saying, how do you know his name? And then the next text was, he lives with his girlfriend, by the way. So I never responded to that text until maybe later on that day, because I know that he was drunk. 2, she didn't text him from his phone, and I knew that when she sent the text, she was going to delete the text so he couldn't see that she did send the text from his phone. Like I knew. So about 5 o'clock that evening, I replied to the text, basically saying, control your bitches. You know what I'm saying? Again, I have not even seen this dude or been physically in contact with him in at least a year and a half or 2. So basically, you see him texting me. Why are you contacting me? You need to contact his ass and figure out what the fuck he got going on. So I goes to text him. Good morning. And like I said, I'm coming to work. So I go to text him. So I basically off the control your bitches. I don't know what's going on or this, that, and the third, but next time she texts my phone, I'm going to tell her what she want to hear. So he all, huh? What you mean? What you talking about? I said, so you wasn't with a female last night or this morning? He said, yes, I was. I'm like, okay. She texted me from your phone. I don't see no text. So, of course, I screenshot the text and sent him the text. He like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I will I will handle it. I apologize. Meanwhile, I know how you roll, because whoever this chick is clearly believes that y'all together, because it's nowhere in hell she's gonna be up creeping through your phone at 6 in the goddamn morning, right? So he all whatever. I think that was the end of that conversation or whatever. So then coincidentally, I'm scrolling down Facebook. Again, we friends on Facebook. I'm scrolling. I see him tag with some broad. And like they hugged up and looking all cute. 42 likes, 11 comments. Y'all so cute. It's about time. Remember, she posted it. He didn't. Y'all so cute. Whatever, right? So I text him. I said, so let me tell you this. I said, so the chick that tagged you, y'all not together. So I actually said her name since I was able to see what her name was. He all like, I wasn't aware I was tagged. Dude, you've been tagged by this broad since September. It's now December. You ain't know that you was tagged on Facebook. Save it. So again, he all, I didn't know I was tagged. Again, I apologize. I'm sorry for, what did he say? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Whatever the hell he said. So then this fool that was the end of the conversation. I said, whatever, because you're good at leading women on to what they think that's going on, but then you disappear. So our last text, that was my last text to him. And then his reply was shaking my head, okay, because I basically told him about himself. So I guess that made him feel some type of way, right? So that was maybe Monday or Tuesday of this week. So I wake up this morning from a text that says, I love my girl, but she makes me mad sometimes. This is at 5:15 in the morning. I see the text. I'm like, okay. So I respond back and basically say, why are you telling me something that I already know? Don't contact me ever again. And next time she texts my phone, I'm going to tell her what she want to hear. This is the moral of this story. We never were we're not together. Again, I have no contact. I had no contact with this dude for over a year. Why do you have to lie to me? Like, social media tells your business whether you like it or not. So now guess what? You go to his page, it says him in a relationship with the chick. Look, it's 2014. I have no time for no games. Why do guys feel as though that they need to lie about dumb stuff? Like, if you're in a relationship, be in a relationship. Like, it's nothing wrong with being faithful, happy, committed, and love. Like, why do they think that's like a bad thing? Like, be in love and be great. Like, you don't have to always have your cake and eat it too. Or if that's not the case, leave your situation and find somebody that's going to give you your cake and eat it too, all wrapped up in one package. Like, I'm not pissed off. I'm just like over it. Like, I just think it is so funny and so ridiculous. Like, the world is so small. You already sucking and fucking on everybody because everybody is already sucking and fucking on everybody. So it's like knowing that and then to turn around and actually see what you're dealing with. You already know, y'all. I'm not going to say somebody's, if they look decent or whatever. This chick, and I also know him and his situation, he's definitely looking for a come up. So he basically needs somebody that's going to like nurture him, guide him, make sure he stay on the right track, and already have their shit in order so he can mooch off of them. I ain't that one. I got my shit in order, but you can't mooch off of me. So if you're not even already bringing what I have to the table, like a job, your own place, car, some type of money, because you have to be able to pay your bills, then I can't even do nothing with you. No shade, I'm just saying. I've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a relationship where I'm always trying to make sure I'm supportive of whatever he wants to do. And I know it's hard out here for a black man to get a job and this and the third. I've been on my job for 15 years. I was blessed to start my job right in high school. But again, I worked my ass off to keep this job. It wasn't just handed to me. Yes, I was an intern, but you had to also work your ass off to become a permanent employee. You can't just think, oh, I'm going to be an intern, they just going to hire me, and I'm just going to be in the government for the rest of my life. It don't work like that. So you got to be able to want better to do better. So whatever. So moral of this story is, be happy with your situation. And if that's not the situation for you, leave the situation so you can find something else that's going to make it better for you. Now, leave me out of it. Stop texting me. Don't call me. Don't like my photos. And as a matter of fact, let me go on over here and block and delete this fool. Because if the chick texts me again, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. So, yeah, let me go ahead and go on in this office building. And I'm looking crazy because I got to get my hair done today. So, I got some cornrows. I'm actually getting ready to get some Molly braids. So, not Molly braids, the crochet, the hair I've been wearing. So yeah, I'm just looking all crazy today. But y'all enjoy y'all day and let me know what y'all feel and let me leave y'all comments below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.